Yeah, so just like that now. The next thing we want to talk about is an artist as well that people used to say kind of sounded like Buju. Some
Man,
people felt
so
that way. Buju himself, in interviews before jail, crowned assassin, whether you believe it or not, you can go back and look. As
check,
an
check, check.
artist, he felt was on the right path and um, warranted being passed the baton, then, so to speak.
Well, young is veteran.
So right
Still a
now
kill them.
we are going to the still a kill them,
Still a
Mr.
kill them.
Agent Sasco,
AKA.
assassin,
Yes.
whatever you want to name him. He had an album or EP out. We discussed the EP, right? What was the EP? Assassin versus Sasco.
Yeah.
This record
Or
is
Sasco versus Assassin. Sasco versus like
something
whichever
like
way
that.
you go. Yeah.
Yeah, whichever way you go, it's
So
gonna work.
this one are the Agent Sasco versus Assassin video.
See?
What you feel, Shane, about that video then? How do you feel?
I love the concept.
Mm.
You know, and it even bring you more down the memory lane if you been following Sasco or Assassin at the time.
Yeah.
You know, from the girls gone wild when them
What?
see the Kyle from them time there.
I know
that
Shane did go and try something like
Yo, Shane, I'm going to say, it ain't DJ
No,
bag. Yo, people, now we're going to check out the man.
Assassin, I did the man them time there.
See?
You see me? That's a
Do it if
different.
you're bad.
You see me?
Yeah.
You get me? So, you know, I was excited to see and hear just talking about the come up. You know what I mean? Like a reflect with himself. I say, yo, you know, remember the time when, you know, I just say it there and that's how we there and this way I do and never knew say boy the thing would have some
music
big
could
now.
have paid the bills them.
You get me?
Yeah.
So it was fun to listen to and even more fun to watch because it's like really a talk with yourself, like a younger self. And I say, yo, me love the fact, me respect you and rate you for what you've been through so I can be here.
Yeah.
So you're a fan of Sasco or Assassin?
I'm a bigger fan of Assassin, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yourself, Randy?
Me both because it's one in the same and for me
but you have to pick one.
You have to pick one.
You have to pick.
Yeah,
well,
you couldn't listen no more from the
so watch this now. If me have to pick,
you could only play one. Depends on
if me have to pick one, I go choose Sasco because Sasco is more current and Sasco it seems is the way of moving forward. So I'm gonna choose Assassin, even though Assassin set the pace and set the trend.
Yeah.
You know?
Yo, Assassin did that.
Slap Sasco too.
Assassin
only because of the maturity and
I mean, well, that is
the lyrical dexterity is still there.
It's
just more mature and
but for
refined
me,
and
better.
When I look back, I mean, yes, the topics they're more like deeper and more mature, like I said, but Assassin was never a typical reggae, never a typical regular DJ that's such a foolishness.
Yeah.
You get what I say? He did always dip on him thing a certain way. No, him dip on a different level.
Shane.
Yeah.
Is that
sorry, we know Oliver wants some, but can you envision earlier Assassin instead of a Sasco doing Rivers of Hope or Banks of Hope? We put your first and second and third. What the blessings come forth? Blessings come. Yeah, could you imagine Assassin?
Probably not. So, probably not, but
you think is maturity or is a strategic decision?
I think it's both because when stuff like that happen, it's not even. It's almost like it's not even your choice. You get what I'm saying? It's like the oak tree does grow and you can't stop. You get what I'm saying?
What do you feel about certain artists who don't grow? Because you have some artists in the business right now. You know, cut you.
Yeah.
Soon 50. And them still try compete with the little cars. How do you feel about it?
No, because the growth, remember.
Boy, I never chose shit, boy.
No, but not at the truth though.
At the truth still.
When we talk about growth, like I say.
Like me not think Cartel try compete, for example.
No. But good strong point you make. And in my humble opinion, I'm gonna tell you that the first person that comes to mind, me personally, respect what a person they do, respect what they've been, their longevity over the years, but I would still say that Assassin Agent Sasco is a better artist, a more refined artist, show more skill.
A more international
Yeah,
artist.
than that person. I don't want to call no name because I guess people more want to guess.
Because
want to
guess
guess
what?
and tell me who to think. Me I
Why
respect.
you give clues?
Yeah,
You
so
just give a clue. Where say either 50 or almost 50 or in that age group, whatever they.
Well, they probably say enough artists there in that group.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
well, them need to tell you what them believe.
no, because the growth part, right, is the mental, You see me?
Exactly.
Because you grow to a point. I mean, we use the oak tree as an example, but for us, we grow like when you're about 18, you don't grow, right? Right. Generally.
You
But
believe?
then,
Yeah.
You mean grow as in what?
Physically grow. Yeah.
Okay.
So just just to put it in perspective. But then when the mind, if you don't plant, certain flowers or certain plants in a garden, then it go to be the same weed that go in there, right? And that go just keep on, it go be the weed instead of fruit. So it all depends on how
so she and call the man bush weed, like that's your weed basically.
Yeah, if a person
we said not come to fruition.
Yeah,
never bear enough fruits.
Intent and growing mentally, then them go be at the same place.
That's true.
So,
you know what I mean?
What you feel about the video though?
You kind of segue out of that. So me.
Yeah, but it was necessary.
Right. But me, my honest feeling, love the video, love the setting. Like him a show say, honestly, he's only competing with himself.
True.
Yes.
You dig?
That's a good point.
And then, him set it up, very creative, right? I'm thinking that he was the one that probably set that up or had some input in.
Big up to Jay Wills who direct. We haven't seen him in a while.
Yes, that's true.
But I'm glad you said that, Randy. Go back to where you just said a while ago, please. Right before that, you say he's
only competing with himself.
Competing with himself.
Yeah.
We just was speaking about maturity.
Yeah.
Isn't that a sign of maturity?
Definitely.
Yep.
And I'm glad because that's actually what I was trying to get to when I was saying earlier before. Certain artists are not mature because they are still competing with the young people.
Yeah.
This is the difference why I said Cartel to me is not one of those. Because Cartel is being Cartel. Sasco is being Sasco.
Exactly.
So I'm just saying that too. I hope the people and the viewers
Bunty is being Bunty.
Bunty is being Bunty.
Right.
Stop compete and worry about if you are the hottest thing still are.
Right.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get that when you're young and you have that ego.
You're right, because now at this point in time, it's all about are you doing your part?
Boy, Oliver, will take a sip for that one day. You're right, though, Oliver. You're right.
No, because I expect that from a governor.
Yeah.
Not saying he's doing that,
and
but
he's
not.
Yeah.
No, but man, some of that expect that from a young artist will have the capability for run the road.
Exactly.
To say, yo, I have enough song on road, may I run road, may I compete with everybody.
You know what, Oliver? I'm glad you bring that up, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm happy you bring that up. That's the kind of mentality in a dance hall that I really dislike.
Needs to go.
Because what I show is certain artists are not even the artists. It might be a DJ selector, it might be even a dancer, it might be whatever the person, or even a producer. It's like, them put in them work, them do them time, but them feel the need for constantly I get all the praises, I get all the big ups. I always wanting to be the number one person in the space when them know say nothing lasts forever.
And move them rats.
And then the next issue with them is them a try hold the door shut so if you not let nobody else in. It's almost like a them alone for flourish. And yo, me really that
the thing just keep on come back around in a circle, bro. Sorry, but all of this come back to where you just said. Everything comes back to almost like the purpose is to shut the door.
Yeah.
I feel like we are getting deeper and deeper to the real problems.
Sasco is not trying to shut the door. So that's the difference. He's showing you, say,
and
Sasco
it's evident.
Assassin, not Sasco against vibes.
And it's evident because I don't remember who Sasco had a recent interview with, and he basically said, yo, look, the youth them are gonna do what the youth them do. I'm not gonna do particularly the same thing what the youth them do because
you can't
age and experience. Right. But he also made sure to mention that, look, when I started out, media get the same kind of pushback too. So
artists out here though that's pushing that age group or whatever, and I'm not knocking ageism. That's not the thing.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't still be trying to compete with 20-year-olds.
It's true.
Especially
when your career span over 20 odd years. Why are you still
You don't need to do this.
Like they probably do this before them youth are born.
Yeah, definitely.
You can never imagine. Man say how the youth them we never compete with. And they even in a belly yet.
And the problem too with that is they come about with this kiss the ring kind of mentality. Like, you know, I've been here. I'm the big man. I'm the general.
Bend down and kiss the
I've been here since you were a baby. So you were not supposed to come worship me. You know what I mean? And these kids
Sasco is not doing this. So big up Sasco. You know, I love the video too. I never comment. I love the video. I can see them put their mind in and thought into it because, I mean, it seems simple, but them give the Sasco dress code from back then.
Yeah.
Even the facial hair and everything was different.
Yeah.
And he might go at him and him say some things within the record, like he must say, yo, you don't even have no number one yet. You know the song with the chat and one like, you're going, but you're not big like you're going like your crossover. After you're not Shaggy or Sean yet. So it's like he knows to, without the ego, honestly, where he is.
Exactly. He understands himself.
He has no problem acknowledging that I'm Sasco, I'm not Sean, I'm not Shaggy.
Yeah.
Yes, I've had some wins, and I'm grateful for the wins that I've had.
Yeah.
So big up Fimp on the reflection.
Let me jump in this and before we cut.
No, go ahead.
Because even with what media say is how them set up the video is like two heavyweight champions facing off. With a classic microphone, you know, that classic microphone separating them and then basically going back and forth. So I love how them set that up.
The views, we need to see more upon the views though. What's going on, people?
I just feel like people probably just shallow, bro. Or is either that or just exposure, maybe. But for me,
I think exposure. I remember said the attention most of the young kids nowadays now follow the foolishness.
You're right. They're not interested in us. Sasco.
So that is a part of it. But I mean, at the end of the day, this is just one of the legends where I go basically, you still are going to listen to this 10 years from now.
People, you all agree. You just said Sasco is a legend. That's not a word used with Sasco. Maybe because he's seen as one of the artists where come around after like the legends then where we can. But him still feel like he could be young, right? Like him still can fit in us.
Him still bridge the gap.
But he said in the song to been around since what, 2001?
Yeah, exactly.
19 years, bro.
Almost 20 years. I mean, you
can't big up Sasco.
Yeah. So this again, very creative. Plus as humble as Assassin is, our Sasco agent Sasco is, he one of the same, like I said, he was keen to give himself props, which me did appreciate too. If you really listen to the song and the words, the floor of the song he mentioned, the standards never drop yet. Nothing
I
we
might
put
tell you
out,
say,
never
I
work
might tell you
yet.
say,
Never put out nothing. Why
all right,
Yeah.
you remember me tell you say from day one, the man no put out no trash, yo.
Right.
That's true.
You get what I
He
say?
not put
So,
Yeah.
out track.
so when me say
Yeah.
assassin,
Yeah. And then
you
him
know
say,
what I mean?
and then the next part where him say, basically he must say, then again, at the agent I roll with assassin, oh me for miss the target. If
Yeah.
you get all of that.
Assassin, yeah.
Yeah.
See me?
Cross
So
here,
Yeah. If people are listening good,
Nah,
they pick
miss.
up. Yeah.
people, me just did want to share that because me
Oh,
personally,
good point.
me give the EP
You're
2
gonna get
thumbs, me give the
excited.
song yeah 2 thumbs up. Yo, me love the music what me love win. And I don't care about I'm
Love
sure
the
the
passion
artist
right now, bro.
I'm sure the artists care about yes the views and the support and the streams, but
Yeah.
good music have the lifespan is almost infinite. You see me?
Mhm.
I can't even envision myself listening this
The humble
10,
care.
20
When you're a
years down the line.
grandfather,
The humble care for the
Exactly.
goat now, yo.
so I
Exactly.
tell you them say, remember a youth named Sasco.
Or
Yo,
maybe even teach some people, oh, no, I learn for rhyme, listen to you from
You
back in
can.
my time.
Real.
You see me?
yeah,
So,
big up yourself, Sasco, one of the legend one. Like to see how your career go.
and
No.
Oliver, we can't
Yeah.
say much to say about many artists because there's many artists after you listen for the first week or the first month.
Still,
It's
yeah,
not
them not have no replay value because the topics them and the dialogues and the words so them I use are very basic. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You need more than just a catchy beat.
And
You know,
plus,
so
this stuff tells a potent story, a prolific story. You dig? So
prolific.
yo, me can only say, yo, right now it seems from everything that I've been saying over the past few shows or episodes,
That's
like,
Sasco a lead.
yeah, and people might feel like yo, them on
No
Sasco
know where my
fanatic,
talk.
or them a Sasco fanatic or
I
something.
don't say yo, Randy they find the paycheck.
You see me?
But I say yo,
Yo,
they
tell you the
can't
truth, me didn't even know the man personally, so yeah.
Yeah, the man
But
say,
yo,
look like the
Sasco,
man a catch up, yo.
Sasco, you want me do Sasco, yo, real talk. Would I like some jingles for go and beat
So wait,
up
the man
me
a
a
catch
flip?
up here, Randy? Yeah, I know.
You shot me. The man not even know if I may exist, brother.
Yeah, all right.
But yeah, big up. Not that it matters, cause I just one of them things.
Yo, love it.
Big
Yo,
up the agent, yo.